And I am here. I am live. I'm a little early, also a little late. Had to restart my stream. Hello, Liz. How are you? This is a special Fractal Flowers stream today. My devices are going crazy. I'm trying to silence them all.
I can't make this any quieter.
Okay, great. Siri, shut off the phone. Siri. 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 Hey, Siri. Oh, gosh. Siri, turn off my phone.
Just to confirm, you want to power off this device?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I have way too many devices. Okay. So, Liz, I'm going to begin by getting you an affirmation message. I have many more flower decks. I have affirmations, oracle cards, tarot. Hello, Lynn. How are you this morning? Soon to be this afternoon here in Florida. So I'm just going to play it by ear. This stream is a little bit different than the Read the Tarot streams. But of course, this is the Read the Tarot Network. And I just kind of follow spirit. And I'm open to the flow. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Liz? What is Liz's affirmation today? Liz, we're right here. Oh, beautiful. I have a beautiful pale rose. And your affirmation today is, I have endless wisdom. I have endless wisdom. I actually want to pull an additional card for you. Let me put this rose back on here. Endless wisdom. I do have to get a Facebook bot to unblock these spammers. So Crystal, I didn't know you were here. Are you here, Crystal? Because I have a spammer. There you are, Crystal. I didn't see but a spammer addressing you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What additional message do you have for Liz today? Let me see. Liz has endless wisdom. She has a divine connection to infinite wisdom through Creator. What else do you want to remind Liz today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we have right here peony, my favorite flower. Oh, I love peonies. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up with these. And this is a special Fractal Flowers Read the Tarot stream. So I'm on flower readings, fractal flowers, read the tarot, 3 on YouTube, 3 on Facebook. But the Facebook spammers are strong. So we are seeing that you have infinite wisdom, Liz, and we see honor. Remember how your actions reflect on yourself and others, and always strive to act honorably and respectfully. Don't be afraid to apologize if you make a mistake. And I just love how the petals of this peony are unfolding in layers and layers, and that's very much what wisdom is. At first, we may have a little bit of knowledge, we may know something, and then the more we study, the more we learn. It's like an onion, right? You're peeling back the layers. Same thing that we're seeing with this beautiful flower. And I love wisdom and honor do coincide together and work together, especially when you consider, let me see. Oh my goodness, all my devices are acting funny. Is it we're having solar flares or something? But I was going to say the wisdom to know when to be silent, right? Um, yes, absolutely, Liz. And there is honor and integrity in being honorable to ourselves, that when other people push our buttons, maybe they're starting fights with us, or maybe they're just, getting on our last nerve. When we honor ourselves, our truth, are called to lower ourselves to those lower negative frequencies or vibrations. Sometimes it's people, and there's wisdom in honoring ourselves. My goodness. So many Facebook spammers. So sorry if you're on Facebook and you're seeing that. But I hope that message blessed you today, Liz. I think everybody's going to get like 3 messages. I want to pull you a tarot card too. Definitely different than the way I normally do my read the tarot streams. And the fractal flowers always was a little bit different. I haven't done a oh, that's wonderful. Let me pull you a tarot as well. And if anybody donates stars on Facebook, would you please make a note of it in the chat so I can be aware of it. Sometimes I'm looking at the tarot cards and I'm not aware that somebody made a donation or contributed stars. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What additional message do you have for Liz? And Liz, we're right here. And we have, the 10 of Swords. Are you going through something, Liz? The 10 of Swords will show up if we're having an ending. It could be an ending to a relationship. It could just be feeling, bottom out mentality, just feeling, literally, it could be like being stabbed in the back. There could be betrayal here, but it could also be, failure, defeat, collapse. So I do feel that Spirit is saying to you to take the high road. And I think that you have been surrounded by some lower negative frequencies and burdens as well. Okay. Yeah, and really work on your energy. Do you practice psychic protection? Because it seems as if the Spirit is telling you to, lift yourself up, but also to shield yourself, protect yourself. White light meditations, working with Archangel Michael, very helpful here. Rest, logically getting rest. Well, there's many different forms of psychic protection, and you want to do what you feel is connecting best with you. There's meditating with crystals, doing white light meditations, visualizations. Um, if you've never done a psychic protection, just Google on YouTube. I do have, I'm not sure which YouTube channel you're on. If you're on my Fractal Flowers that Read the Tarot, in my playlist section, I have a huge playlist of other people's, curated psychic protection type. Yes, and of course, prayer. Absolutely. Um, yeah, but white light meditation and working with the Archangel Michael. Now, if you're feeling physically unwell, work with Archangel Raphael as well. But that will help you to visualize this shield. Remember, we're energetic beings. We operate on different frequencies where our bodies operate on electricity. Our heart is electric, and we're very sensitive to the energies, the rhythms that come to us from whether it's other people or the environment. And we need to constantly recharge and refresh, clear our chakras, um, clear our aura. But again, operate in honor. So I do feel with the Ten of Swords and honor that something has, come to try and set you back. Maybe some form of betrayal. But for you, that Spirit is saying, take the higher road, heal yourself, take care of yourself first. And this other stuff will work itself out. And definitely protect yourself psychically. Oh, that's awesome. Healing sounds another very effective way of protecting yourself psychically, raising your vibration, raising your frequencies. Oh, you're welcome, Liz. God bless you. And Lynn, let me get you a message from Spirit. And hello, welcome everybody in the stream. Hello, Marie. I'm not sure if I don't think I saw you before. And again, if anybody donates stars or wants a reading and makes a donation, please let me know. Otherwise, I will just continue doing what I'm doing and be oblivious unless you or Spirit tells me. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lynn today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lynn today? What message do you have for Lynn? Lynn, your message is right here. It's getting rid of some Facebook spammers. Sorry. I have to work on that bot today. Find something to help. And this is your affirmation. Lynn, I radiate confidence. I radiate confidence. So very interesting to see where Spirit's message for you is going. Beautiful rose. I radiate confidence. Let me see what message we have for you over here. This is my Flower Oracle Wisdom deck. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lynn, who radiates confidence? What message do you have? You know, Lynn, when I first started shuffling the deck for you, I heard the word power. In my mind, I was asking my spirit guide if this was like referring to a power animal. But I'm with power and radiating confidence. I'm right here. There may be something here. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, frangipani, immortality. Being delicate and beautiful doesn't mean you are weak or incapable of rising to meet a challenge, right? And the word I heard for you is power. So I'm already seeing Spirit's message for you taking shape here. I'm seeing that Spirit is telling you that you are strong, you are powerful, you are confident. This could be a message to you about working on your self-esteem. Let me know if any of this is resonating with you. Being delicate and beautiful doesn't mean you are weak or incapable of rising to meet a challenge. I want to go into the tarot. But maybe your self-confidence has been a little low. Maybe circumstances have been trying to make you feel that you're not fully equipped to handle whatever challenges life is bringing your way. And Spirit just wants you to know that you have all the strength and power, wisdom that you need to not only tackle any problem that comes your way, but defeat the problems. It could be, definitely could be related to manifesting. Let's see what we have for you in the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us clarification on your message for Lynn today. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us clarification on your message for Lynn. And we're right here, Lynn. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. And we see excitement, speed, and movement. Eight of Wands. So have you just started manifesting? Because it does, I do see here your strength, your power, victorious. Things are going to be moving quickly for you. The Eight of Wands is like a strike while the iron's hot. It's shooting your arrow and making your mark. So there is something here about manifesting that I feel. And I would like to hear a little bit more of how the manifesting is playing into this from you. Hello, Maram. Welcome to the stream. But definitely know now is the time to make your move. You are not weak. You have all the strength, the power that you need to accomplish your goals, to be victorious. Now is the time. No more sitting in the background waiting. Now is the time to make it happen. Absolutely, whatever it is that you're focusing on. And I leave that with you with love and light, Lynn. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Crystal? What message do you have for Crystal today? And Crystal, here is your affirmation. Your affirmation for the day. And how did your interview go? That was yesterday, right? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Each day is a wonder to behold. Oh, interesting, Lynn. It went great. Oh, I'm so happy. I'll put that up. Beautiful, beautiful rose. Each day is a wonder to behold. So this message is pretty much about just enjoying and recognizing the beauty of life. Hello, Star Lover. Welcome to the stream. Do you hear my Bostonian come out? Oh, Star Lover. I haven't been in Boston for a long time, but sometimes it just comes out. It's Star Lover. Star Lover 22. Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous, Crystal. Okay. Each day is a wonder to behold. Thank you, Spirit. What additional message do you have for Crystal? What do you want Crystal to know as she recites her affirmation today? I thought I just blocked this Facebook spammer. Oh, you're welcome, Lynn. God bless you. And hello, Simone. Welcome to the stream. If you're on Facebook, I do apologize for the Facebook spam comments. I do my best to block them. And if you get messages after the stream that look like they're me asking you to inbox them, it is not me. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Crystal? As she beholds the beauty and wonder and magic of each day. And Crystal, your message is right here. Oh, forget me not, true love. Forget me not, true love. Oh, I love this. Must be something about your relationship. Take the time to remember those you love, even if they're still with you right now. Make memories that last and extend your caring to those that need the most. Beautiful messages, focusing on the beauty and wonder of each day, keeping love in your heart, and making sure that you're strengthening those family relationships around you. Nice change when everything, Crystal, has been all about Pentacles, right? Now I'm going to pull a tarot card. If it is a Nine of Pentacles, I'm going to scream. The past two readings, Crystal keeps getting the Nine of Pentacles. So let's see. I mean, it seems to be a different theme, not about money. It's about love and family. So let's see what comes up. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Crystal today? What message do you have for Crystal? And Crystal, we're right here. Six of Wands. Oh, victory, acclaim. Wow, things are looking up really well for you. Things look really good. Love the picture. Success, achievement, and reward. So it's time to just sit back and bask in the glory of life, being in this phase, in this stage where things are just really going well. And remember, each day is a wonder to behold. Such a beautiful, positive message for you today. Awesome. Marie Taylor. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marie? What affirmation do you have for Marie today? And Marie, your affirmation is right here. And it is, oh, beautiful. I am blessed beyond words. I am blessed beyond words. And let's see what your oracle card is. You are blessed beyond words. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marie? And Marie, it's right here. Oh, the Calla Lila. Calla Lily. What did I say? Calla Lila. Oh, how pretty. The Calla Lily. Believes. Desire. Focus on the beauty around you and remember that it will return, even if it disappears for a season. Celebrate new beginnings and express your desire. Very beautiful. And let's get your tarot card. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marie? She is blessed. Beauty is returning. What message do you have for Marie? And Marie, your message is right here. The Empress. Oh, very, very nice. Definitely like this. We have the calla lily, we have desire. Remember, focus on the beauty around you and remember that it will return. So we're seeing, like that growth. We're seeing how everything has its time and its season. In the winter, it's dark and things, are not in full bloom. And then our seasons come around. And just remember new beginnings and express your desire. And then we're keeping that theme here with the Empress for you. Beauty, fertility, and creativity. The Empress. And again, there's a big focus on beauty for you here. Focus on the beauty around you. And remember that it will return, even if it disappears for a season. And here again with the Empress and beauty, the Empress, it's all about growth and bringing things back to life and keeping that exuberant personality and taking on the characteristics of the Empress, very much associated with mothering, Mother Earth, growth, life, just fertile, and knowing that things that seem fallow don't lay fallow forever. New life is coming. I would like to know what is going on. I'm wondering if this is relationship wise, if maybe there's been a divorce or something. But either way, a beautiful message for you. I hope that blesses you. And thank you for being here. And Miriam, let me get a message for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miriam? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miriam today? And Miriam, your message is right here. Oh, beautiful. I am connected with all life. I am connected with all life. And your oracle message is, thank you, Spirit. What is the oracle message for Miriam? And Miriam, it's right here. Snapdragon, deception, very interesting. So this is a warning for you. Things are not always what they appear to be. Be careful and limit your curiosity because the truth can turn out to be completely different. So, Miriam, I do hope that you will take those words of caution seriously. And let me get you a tarot message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miriam? What message do you have for Miriam from the tarot? What message do you have for Miriam? And Miriam, your message is right here. Strength. Strength. Definitely, I am curious of what you're recently going through. Power, self-belief, and courage, strength. There is something, a situation around you. Things are not as they appear to be. And your affirmation is, I am connected with all life. I am connected with all life. But definitely a word of caution for you. And Spirit is telling you that you have all the strength that you need. Notice there's a typo on my card. That is not how you spell courage. And that is okay. And Star Love is next. Hello, Laura. How are you? Yes, I'll get you a message. I believe after Star Love. Let me see. Two people are ahead of you, Laura. So stick around and I will get you your message. And if anybody wants a Celtic cross or specific reading, you may make a donation and we will stop the free reads and you will get all my attention. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Star Lover? What message do you have for Star Lover today? What message do you have for Star Lover? And your message is right here. I don't know how many people are in here, but do I have anybody who connects to Joni? Joanie? Possibly Jenny, but I'm hearing Joni. I open to receive. Oh, what a beautiful message, Star Lover. I open to receive. That is your affirmation. What are you receiving? Abundance, prosperity, blessings, wisdom, health, wealth, joy. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Maybe your heart is hard from past relationships. Maybe Spirit is saying it's time to open up your heart. Let that healing begin. Let love in. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Star Lover? Open to receive. Open to receive. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and we're right here. You're welcome, Laura. And we have Snowdrop, optimism. optimism. Keep your eyes on the heavens instead of always at the ground. Stay positive and watch as the world changes around you. I love it. I open to receive. So here we're seeing a message coming forth, coming through about keeping a hopeful attitude, keeping your eyes focused on spirit, and knowing that your heart is open. You're waiting to receive this blessing from above, and it's coming. So prepare yourself. Hello, Francisc. Am I saying that correctly? I have a few people ahead of you, and if you stick around, I'll give you your message. And I also had the name Joni come through, so if anybody's connects to a Joni, it's possibly Jenny, but I believe I'm hearing Joni. Thank you, Spirit. So, Star Lover, this is the message from Tarot. We see be open, be in position to receive your blessing. Be hopeful, keep your eyes on the prize, and let's see what Spirit has for you from the Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Star Lover? What message do you have? And we are right here. And it is the Two of Swords. Decision, choice, and stalemate. So this card shows up if we feel that we're at a place that we're stuck in our lives, we're at a standstill, and we have a choice to make. Do we stay on this path or do we go another path? And that energy feels very prevalent in this reading. You're open to receive. This is your affirmation. I feel things have been blocked for you. Things, you've been in a stalemate. Optimism, Spirit is saying be hopeful, wait, because your breakthrough is coming. So I do feel as if you've been waiting for at the stalemate, feeling that there's nowhere to go for quite some time, and Spirit is saying no, now is the time. Open your eyes, open your heart, be prepared, because your breakthrough is here. But you do have to make the choice of which way you're going to go. The Two of Swords isn't that we just stand still waiting for our breakthrough, and your breakthrough is coming, but we don't just stand here waiting for it to magically show up on our doorstep. So there is a step that you need to take, and you must already know what this choice is, because I feel that you're kind of grappling with this choice right now. And the Spirit just wants you to be bold and take that step that you know you need to take. And I hope that message resonated with you. I hope it blessed you. And thank you for being here, Star Lover. And Simone is next. Oh, thank you, Francisc. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Simone? What message do you have for Simone? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Simone? What do you want Simone to know today? And Simone, we're right here. Oh, fancy seeing this card again. This card showed up earlier. I have endless wisdom. So Spirit wants everybody to know that they are not in the dark. They're not without recourse. They're not without instruction. If somebody's making you doubt yourself and your intuition, your inner knowing, Spirit wants to reassure you that you do know what's best for you. You do know what is in your highest will. You have endless wisdom. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Simone from the Oracle deck? What message do you have for Simone from the Oracle deck? Let's see what message Spirit has for you. In addition to your wisdom, you may not feel that you have it, but Spirit wants you to know you have a divine connection to unlimited wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. And we're right here. And Azalea, Temperance. Interesting. Temperance is bringing in that balance, that moderation, that harmony. Care for yourself and those around you. Never forget where you came from and stay in control of your emotions and actions for success in life. So there could be some sort of shadow parts of your character that maybe are getting a little bit too much of the spotlight. And Spirit is saying it's time to tone these things down. You have wisdom. You know how to approach situations gingerly and carefully, and what will be in the best will for everybody. And let's see how Spirit wraps up this message in the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message from the tarot do you have for Simone? What message from the tarot do you have for Simone, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And we're right here. We're seeing wisdom, temperance, and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Things are moving forward. I think this is similar. Was this similar to the other reading? Excitement, speed, and movement. Moving forward. Yeah, there's a lot of getting unstuck from situations. Spirit is speaking these messages, but they still come, they're almost contingent upon the choices we make, the decisions we make. If we really want things to get better, we have to implicate and make wise choices, right? Sometimes we can be very quick to blame Spirit for things going wrong. Sometimes people blame, the devil or karma and all of this stuff. And sometimes things are going wrong because we're making wrong choices. Sometimes it's not that the problem isn't that complicated or that spiritual. And Spirit is very much today saying, we need to walk in wisdom. We need to make right choices. If we want to get ourselves unstuck from situations, it's not enough to just focus on what we're saying or what we're praying on, but we actually have to take action and do things. And we're getting a promise today in many of today's messages that the answer and the breakthrough is coming quickly. So good time to do some self-assessments. Sorry, I was coughing. I don't want to cough in the mic. Time to do some self-assessments, to do some life reviews, look over the way we're thinking about things, and find those areas where we haven't been making right choices, and come into alignment, self-correct on our journey. And this isn't about a lesson we need to learn. This is about releasing ourselves from patterns that have been holding us back and getting unstuck. Let me see. Okay, so I have Amon and then Laura and then Francisque. Did I put Amon up? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amon? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amon today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amon? Amon, we are right here for you. And your affirmation, oh, how nice. I am flexible in my body and in my thoughts. Might be time to do some yoga, little stretches. But also, are we stretching our bodies and not stretching our minds? Are we not stretching? Do we hold prejudices or judgments, and we're not being flexible in the way we're thinking about others? Maybe we're not being flexible and giving ourselves a break. Maybe we're holding ourselves to some unrealistic standards, and Spirit is saying it's time to let some of that go and just relax a little bit. Okay, let's go to the Oracle. And remember your affirmation. Let me put it up here again. I am flexible in my body and in my thoughts. Very powerful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amon? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amon? And Amon, we're right here. Gardenia and love. I'm very curious to see the tarot card, to see how this is pulling together. Because of this flexibility and combining with love, this could be a message for you about relationship. Maybe you're in, having some tension with somebody. Maybe Spirit is saying it's time to kind of lower your guard and give a little. Purity and love surround you, whether it is an expressed love, a secret love, or love for friends and family. It is pure, it is elegant, it is love. Beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, now let's get into the tarot. I love gardenia, it's one of my favorites. Roses, gardenias, peonies. Oh, I'm in heaven. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amon? What do you want Amon to know from the tarot? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Amon to know? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Amon to know? And Amon, your message is right here. Very curious to see if it's flexibility, love, if it all coincides. Oh, okay. The messages are very much coming out very similar today. We have the chariot here, and the chariot also is victory, success. It's moving forward, moving ahead. Um, and this feels to me, though, as if we're in a relationship here, in a relationship reading. And it seems to me that there's been some stagnancy in a relationship. And to really open up your heart, maybe it can be a communication issue that if you really want to see this love and this relationship move forward, you're just going to have to loosen up the reins and let it happen, let the love flow, and then it's just going to take off to a whole new level. The chariot. Very beautiful. And I love here how we have like some similarities in our flowers. We have our pink roses over here. I think that's actually a peony. And then we have our white gardenias. And then we're seeing like the pink and the white flowers just in full bloom. Victory, success, and discipline. So I hope that message blessed you, Aman. And Laura. Are you still here, Laura? It's been a little bit of a wait. There you are, Laura. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laura? Thank you, Spirit. Laura, would you connect to anybody with a M name like Maddie or Madeline? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laura? What message do you have for Laura? And Laura, your message is right here. And we have, I trust that I know the way or will be shown. This beautiful red rose. I trust that I know the way or will be shown. Mm. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laura? What message do you have for Laura from? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And Laura, your message from the Oracle deck is right here. Bird of Paradise. Liberty. Stay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put that up here. Stay open for new possibilities and seal your freedom whenever you can find it. Explore the world with a sense of optimism and excitement. Put that bird of paradise up here. Definitely like this message so far. I trust that I know the way or will be shown. We're seeing, are you in a place in your life right now? What is this? Oh, hello. Hi, Jess. How are you? I saw you yesterday. Um, Linda Maria, was that correct for your mom? I trust that I know the way or will be shown. And then our bird of paradise is all about this excitement. Stay open for new possibilities. Explore the world with a sense of optimism and excitement. Let me pull you a tarot. But we're seeing new opportunities, new beginnings for you, and you trusting that you know the way will be shown. So it could be that you're at a place in your life where you feel a little, maybe even lost, maybe just having something change and being unsure of what the future holds for you. But to trust in your spirit guides, trust God, trust your angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, that you are loved, you are protected, you are comforted, you aren't being left here alone without anyone to guide you and help you along. Oh, I'm blessed, Jess. How are you today? So, oh, let me put Laura's message back up. I accidentally put something else up. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laura in the tarot? What message do you have for Laura in the tarot? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And it's right here. You have been feeling lost? Okay. I'd definitely like to do more of a reading with you if you wanted to make a donation, if you wanted to even book a reading outside of the stream. But also for Jess, we would need to do a mediumship outside of the live stream as well. Okay, so Laura, we also have, the King of Wands. Is there something going on with maybe a husband or king of the family, head of the family? Leadership authority challenge. The King of Wands usually does come in as a person. Are you married, Laura? My voice is breaking up on me. 1 second, please. Sorry. So, Laura, I would like to know if you have a partner. Okay. Do you have a question about your relationship? I usually do questions on donation basis. Okay. Well, thank you, Laura. I'll leave that with you with love and light. And Francisque, get you a message. Oh, thank you, Francisque. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Francisque? And we're right here. This is your affirmation. Not again. I have endless wisdom. The Spirit is all about the wisdom today. What's going on, people? Are we not feeling, I don't know, smart? Are we doubting ourselves? Are we doubting that we know what to do? Are we doubting our intelligence? Spirit 3 times now has come through. I have endless wisdom. Do not doubt yourself. A lot of the messages so far dealing with wisdom have been about being at crossroads, having choices to make, and getting unstuck. So let's see, Francisque, if your message will follow the same pattern. And it could be that Spirit is releasing an energy such as unstuckness. It's time to break free. Time to break free from those bondages and things that are holding us back. Let's see. So you have endless wisdom, and we have that beautiful white rose. It's almost a cream color. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Francisque with the endless wisdom? What message do you have? What do you want Francisque to know? And Francisque, we're right here. Flocks, harmony, harmony. Has there been fighting within the home, Francisque? Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Stay with your loved ones and show them your affection. Remember that stability and reliability are 2 important qualities in a family relationship. What do you mean you just got out? Is it a complete divorce? Because I'm wondering if Spirit is actually saying that this could be healed. We'll see when I get to the tarot. I would definitely, at this point, love to do a Celtic cross. Are you sure this relationship, this 22-year relationship, is over? Because this message is all about stay with your loved ones and show them your affection. Remember that stability and reliability are two important qualities in a family relationship. So I don't want to dig too deep and read the mail, read your mail, but I'll leave this with you to interpret it. It does look to me as if you left on Monday, and you have to go to court for the divorce. Okay, well, we'll just go on to the tarot and see. It to me, right off the bat, this is looking like healing a broken relationship. You're done. And there could be more to it. There could be, a flip side to that message. I don't know. If you have children, and maybe the harmony, you're going for divorce on Monday. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what comes up for you for the tarot. If you want to do any readings about your divorce, the separation, let me know. My price online is $25 for the donation, $50 offline. Just to me, I mean, that message is harmony. Stay with your loved ones and show them your affection. One daughter. Okay. I would definitely like to get a few more cards for you, but I'm not sure if you even want. Thank you, Spirit. What final message do you have for Francisca? What final message do you have for Francisca? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we're right here, Francisca. And we have the High Priestess. And we have that wisdom again. I have endless wisdom. We have the High Priestess. Intuition. I would say at this point, to really, you knew that card was going to come out, the High Priestess. Yeah, Spirit definitely has a strong message for you, and it's because you are at a crossroads right here with the High Priestess, Major Arcana. There's a lot of mystery. Maybe you're not sure what's going to come ahead. With this divorce, but you're following your gut, you're following your heart, you're following your intuition. I just have to say the harmony. I don't know. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to start dishing out advice if this was a very toxic relationship. I don't know. Maria, I believe I gave you a message. I think you missed it. It was. Yeah, and for that message about harmony, maybe what's going to happen is your partner is going to come back and beg for a reconciliation or something. I just feel like there's a lot more here that Spirit wants to address, and this is not the time to really get it all in place. It's going to be too in-depth. There's too many aspects here. But I hope that message resonated with you. And I leave that with you, Francisca, with love and light. I'm going to take a quick break, and then when I come back, whoever is here, I will start pretty much like a new list. And I will just ask everybody who's here, and then we'll just pick up. But I'll just be a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Jess. And Kalvir, I haven't seen you for so long. Jess, are you still here? Now, when people newly pass, it can take a bit to connect. I do want to connect, but it would be much easier if we were on the phone one-on-one doing a mediumship. But I have set an intention since yesterday. I'm still checking in. The only thing, oh, well, I did pick up one thing, and let me know if you can take this because I'm trying to make the connection. But I'm getting the name Alberto. It could be similar to Alberto, ending with like an RTO. I don't think it's Roberto. It seems more like Alberto. Um, and also there was a glass figurine. Glass. I can't tell if this is a butterfly or an angel, but glass with gold, like gold trim around the edges. It has wings. Is this a butterfly or an angel? Everett. Everett. Okay, well, I'll keep my intention out. Just um, do you have any connection to Tennessee? You do have a connection to Tennessee? See, when I'm live, and I'm, going through a list of people to do readings, I can't give the same attention to you singly, and I'm just trying to get things very quickly. Um, Without photos, without names, without birth dates, just trying to randomly have spirit come through very quickly and give me things. What about this glass figurine? Is this an object she gave you? Gold. I feel like they're wings, but it's also maybe round, like a globe, like a circular global shape. Crystal or glass or crystal. Hmm. Does Everett have a connection to trains? Like a railroad or trains? Let me pull your affirmation card. Can you tell me what this you keep saying yes. Can you type out what's going on while I pull out your affirmation? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jess? And I mean, before we go on, just know that they are around you. Linda, is there a grandson? Does Linda have a young grandson? I'm still trying to make connections, so I'm sorry that this is so spotty. Um, is there a grandson or a young boy? Everything about Everett is true. Is Everett from Tennessee? Did Everett work on a railroad, or what? Did he live near a railroad or a train track or something? Um, I just can't. She has 4 grandsons. Okay. I feel that. Is there any grandson with a B name, like Bobby? Maybe she's saying baby, Bobby, baby. Um, like, are any of these grandsons very young, like little kids, maybe 5 or under? Um, I I just can't be positive. Let me. But I mean, it's like Can you tell me when she passed? Because I do feel like that this. Or did you say it was very recent? Did you say it was like a week ago? Yeah, a B name like Bobby, Bubba. Somebody get called Bubba, Bubba, Bobby. 2 weeks ago on Good Friday. Okay. I'm hearing this song, Loretta Lynn, Coal Miner's Daughter. Would that, your son used to stay with your mom and your mom had custody of them. Okay. Now, did the son have dark hair? Because I feel like she's around this grandson. Um, but I'm also hearing Coal Miner's Daughter by Loretta Lynn. So would the phrase coal miner and coal miner's daughter, or that song Loretta Lynn, would that be significant? Again, it's like I'm saying, I don't particularly like doing spot on the spot mediumship. It's hard. The boy had dark brown hair. Yeah, I feel like I do feel it's her, but I mean, I know I picked up Maria yesterday. So what is the evidence that I'm getting for Everett that's correct about Tennessee and the trains or railroad? When you do mediumship, it's I need to know if the evidence is correct. Um, and also something that is a little interesting is because when I see your name, right, that's written here, I think Spanish, but I picked up Tennessee, but I'm picking up something Italian. So, and your name does not look Italian, but is there Italian in this in the family line? Was somebody in Italy? I mean, even your mother's name sounds Spanish, right? So it's like logically it should be Spanish, but I keep feeling as if I'm picking up Italy, I'm picking up Italian. So what was Everett's connection to the railroad? Did he work on the railroad or did he live near a railroad? And hello to Rachel. Welcome. Oh, I haven't pulled your card. See, I'm getting sidetracked with the mediumship. Tennessee is your other family is from there. Okay. Okay. Um, oh, he lived and let me add. So I do feel like I am making connection. The evidence seems to be coming through. Um, but again, it's not my intention to do all of this right now in the middle of the stream. But I am setting an intention just because I know that you're suffering. But again, where your mom is right now, I can't exactly tell you. It would take me time. I feel that she is in a home where this young boy with dark hair was. But then I feel that there's now a lot of times when I do mediumship and I make connection, the sitter, right? You are the sitter. Mediumship, like in tarot, you do a tarot reading, but in mediumship, it's actually a sitting. It's not a reading, but you would be called the sitter. And a lot of times when I do mediumship, when I make connection, when that communication happens, then you would start to see spirit activity in your home. You might be in your car and you might start having some spirit activity. Nothing scary, nothing that the media is portraying as like lights flashing and dishes flying around your kitchen. No, but probably light activity, things of that nature. And that kind of, the more we do it, the clearer the picture is that I get of where Linda is. Um, Everett seems to be coming through a lot stronger because he passed in 2006. Your mom has recently passed. Sometimes when people pass, they're not aware they've passed. I do feel, even though this is a very early intention, I do feel that um, Linda is with family that she is aware that she's passed. But I do feel she's very present on this earthly plane as well. So I mean, I want to communicate with her and find out what she's doing. Let me see. Yeah, I keep going back to this butterfly, Jess. Do you have? Is there something connected to? She wasn't cremated, correct? She's. I don't see anything right now about a funeral or anything like that. But anything with a butterfly keeps coming through. She was cremated. So butterfly could be for you. How, Rachel? Also, I've been seeing glass, like a glass figurine. A lot of times when I picture or see something, it'll kind of morph into three different things. And oftentimes they apply to the people who are in the stream. So first it was a glass butterfly. And there's like gold etching around the wings, and it's like a figurine, possibly a necklace or a standalone figurine. The second thing that it morphed into was like a crystal global shape that also had gold etching on it, like a circular round faceted crystal shape. Glass and figurine in a past love one gave you the necklace and a box of angels with gold wings. Yeah, that's and then I also had the angel came through. It was the butterfly, the angel, and then okay, and a butterfly necklace. Okay. Let me try and go back to when the information came in, because I think was a name that came. Now, do you connect to an Alberto? Anything like an RTO, Alberto, Roberto? Also, that had come through. What was it? Alberto, Roberto. Oh, Madeline. I had two names come through earlier, like a Maddie or a Madeline, and a Joni. It could be Jenny, but it seemed to me Joni. Like at one point, I almost called somebody here Joni. Like the name Joni was coming through um, multiple times. I still haven't done Jess's reading. Okay. But I will, if any information comes through, I will give it. Jess, Linda was cremated. And are you saying that there's no butterfly or angel associated with her cremains? Do you not have them yet? Or is this a wooden box? The person who gave you the necklace name started with an M. You don't have them yet. Okay. So I'm not familiar with the process. Okay, I do feel like I'm beginning to see a little bit clearer here for Linda. Now, Jess, are you in America? I should just look on your Facebook page and see where you are to kind of go through this a little bit quicker. Gosh, I would like to see a picture of your mom. If you want to, just connect with me through my Facebook page. If you can, send me a picture of your mother. You are in Missouri. Okay. Send me a picture of your mom. And do you know of this Italian connection? Do you know of your mom having an Italian connection? Okay, this is a name that was coming through yesterday, Jess, and I don't think you took it, but I'm getting it again. Peter. Who's Peter? And the names that I get don't have to Indian. You mean like India, Indian? I saw an Indian man yesterday. Wait a minute. Who is this Italian connection? There was an Indian man yesterday. I'm trying to remember. You think your grandpa's middle name was Peter? Can you double check on that? And then, get back with me. Because I can't shake that Peter that keeps coming through that name. Just let me go through. No, I don't know if I told you though. But your mom is definitely around you. I mean, you're not lost and abandoned, and nobody has left you. Yes, thank you, Jess. Nobody has left you. Communication is very much possible. It's more than possible. I mean, it's like it's going to happen. We just got to give it a little time, and I just need to focus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jess today? What message do you have for Jess? And also, if you can give me a picture of Everett and tell me a little bit more about the railroad, the connection with the railroad, because I really want to know that. Man, the messages are coming through all similar today. I open to receive. Okay, Jess? It's your message. I open to receive. Let me get your oracle message. And that could very well be your spirit communication. Let's see if that theme stays. Hello, Lisa. Oh, San Francisco. Awesome. Haven't you been here before, Lisa? I think your name looks familiar. And some of the names that have come through today, if anybody can take them, Joni and Madeline. Those are the two names that have stood out today. Oh, you haven't been here before? Your name looks so familiar. Deja vu. From Scotland. Oh, wow, Rachel. Awesome. I've got Scottish in me, but I've never been to Scotland. Scottish and Irish. English. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jess? What message do you have for Jess? She is open to receive. What message do you have for Jess? Okay, and Jess, your message is right here. Yeah, there was a Brandon yesterday. I wasn't sure if it was Brandon or Brendan. Today I didn't pick up Brandon, but yesterday it was pretty strong. Oh, beautiful. Camellia, excellence. Camellia, excellence. Love and think positive thoughts. There are plenty of colors available for you to mix and match in style to send just the right message to the one you love. Well, thank you, Lisa. So, Jess, you are open to receive. Remember, that is your affirmation. I am open to receive. And I like this, really focus on thinking on things that are pure, that are of a higher frequency. Don't let yourself fall into depression. Love and think positive thoughts. There are plenty of colors available for you to mix and match in style to send just the right message to the one you love. And then let's see if your tarot follows along this path, because this could actually be a message for you about mediumship and spirit communication. Madeline is your spirit guide? Okay. That would be very interesting, because I'm actually developing psychic mediumship in a bit of a different method. And I'm actually testing out working with my spirit guide, where I usually just do evidentiary mediumship, where a lot of clairsentience at just kind of saying the first random thing that comes to my mind, kind of impulsively, like blurting out, like, oh, the name Gwendolyn just came in, things like that. And yesterday was the first day, but today I'm very much specifically going back old school mediumship of asking my spirit guide to speak to the spirit people and then speak to me. Because I'm a natural medium, so I started off doing things that aren't the way traditional mediums do them. So very interesting that my spirit guide is telling me the name Madeline. He said, what my spirit guide said to me was, I have Madeline here. So I just assumed Madeline was, oh, that's interesting. Because that's also very common for your spirit guides to talk to other people's spirit guides, which of course you can tell I'm not used to. But so you're positive Madeline is your spirit guide, correct? That's interesting. Right, because he didn't actually say Madeline is a departed spirit or disincarnate. Huh. He just said Madeline's here. And hello, welcome everybody in the chat. Okay, so this is a tarot message for Jess. Yeah, I definitely want to try and follow up on this, Lisa, and see if Madeline can speak to my spirit guide, who can speak to me, and see what comes through. I'm in mediumship training. It's actually my second year going through Lilydale training, and I'll probably just keep doing it, because even though a lot of the classes are the same, it always comes up with different information. But when I first started, excuse me, there was so much. Oh wait, is Kelly here? Oh, there you are, Kelly. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Well, Crystal, you know my method, so this is completely different. But the old school, like in the 1800s, excuse me, the mediumship went like that, where you went through all these different doorkeepers and gatekeepers and and like the leader of the spirit team and the leader of the spirit world, and they're blocking the door so like no negative energies can come through. And then you were just kind of like picking up all this information through your spirit guides, like through this chain of command. And then it just became kind of radical, where people were just getting the information from spirits one-on-one. And that's what I've always been doing. But for me, I get multiple links. So I'll get, like 5 different spirits at once, and I'm like clueless, like which one's which. And I don't like that method. So this is very different, where I'm actually trying to kind of do like a bridge between what they did in the 1800s, what I've been doing with just natural mediumship, to try and just go through like one spirit guide at a time that I can check in and get like the information more precise. And my spirit guide clearly said the name Madeline. If you rewind, Lisa, you will see that I said Madeline or Maddie. Um, and Madeline is not a common name. Awesome. And you just pulled a crystal oracle for Jess Peridot. Did you see it, Jess? Did you see Kelly's message for you? I wonder if that's what's going on. I wonder if more spirit guides are making connections. Oh, I'm going to have to ask my teacher about this. Okay, so Jess, Kelly pulled a crystal oracle card for you. Okay, let me get your tarot. I've been talking so much. Let's review. I open to receive. Beautiful, beautiful rose. Camellia. Beautiful flower. Excellence, love, and think positive thoughts. There are plenty of colors available for you to mix and match in style to send just the right message to the one you love. It is, isn't it, Carolyn? And thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see what we've got here in our deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jess from the tarot? What do you want Jess to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, well, my spirit guide is now talking about a Veronica. So if anybody can relate to Veronica. Okay, so I'm going to clear my cards after this, just because it could be spirit. It happens many times, but I have so many of the same cards popping up. But we have decision, choice, and stalemate, 2 of swords. So Jess, I do feel as if this message for you is about depression and is about being open to receive, to know that you're not alone. Your mother has crossed over, but she hasn't left you or abandoned you. And it's a choice that you have to make to keep living your life. And I know that you're in a deep state of grief right now. It will get easier. But I want to make this connection for you in a clearer, more concise way, because I believe it will help you with your healing. And I just want you to take heed of Spirit's message here of the 2 of swords, to actually choose life, to choose to continue to thrive and be positive, even though there's grief right now. And I will ask your mother to come to you to I'm picking this up here. Your mom has just recently crossed over. Her energy is not that strong yet, but just wait, because I do believe you're going to start getting some visitations in dreams, especially. But just be patient and wait. It's gonna happen. It's just she's just new to being on the other side. She's definitely not there alone. Yeah, Veronica. Now, I have a sister, Veronica, but this isn't my sister. Okay, I am going to clear all these cards. So it's just going to be a minute here while we find something about why I charge these. Do we have anybody here with a connection to the name Jasper? Jasper. I feel like this name is Jasper Collins. Who is Jasper Collins? Hello, Carol. How are you? I am clearing my cards right now. Who is Jasper Collins? This reading of a Bumblebee Jasper. Oh, cool. You're reading about Jasper this very second? So does somebody else here relate to Collins? Because I'm getting Jasper and then Collins. This very second, Kelly? Okay. Okay, that's cool. What about Collins? Anybody here relating to Collins? Collins. And hello, Maria. Welcome. This is supposed to be like a one card free reading. I'm kind of playing it by ear today. Things are just kind of evolving their own way. But questions are done on a donation basis, and I'm giving messages from Spirit. So if you want like a general tarot reading Celtic Cross, that would be $25. Your sister's son is called Colin. Okay, so that's what's going on. I'm just kind of psychically picking up on things right now. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. Now this came through yesterday and is coming through again, so it might be somebody who was here yesterday. It doesn't have to be somebody's name. It could be a street. It could be a company somebody worked for, but it's Pritchett. 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 Your BFF from high school was Collins. Okay. It could be with you, Kelly. You and your sister are not in contact. Okay. Pritchett. Pritchettt. So now if these cards keep coming back after this thorough clearing, then it is Spirit that really wants these messages across. And it happens like that, big time. Pritchett. I don't know. I don't even know what Bumblebee Jasper is. What is Bumblebee Jasper? Is that a crystal? Is your mother in spirit, Kelly? Okay. I've never heard of it. Is it yellow jasper? Is that why it's called Bumblebee, or is it yellow and black or something? I'll have to look it up. Okay, so I've taken this break, and the list is a little bit different. So what I'm going to do is have everybody here who's in here right now that wants the message. I'm going to type after this line. So it's fair. So if you just put in your name, let me know you're here, and I will get you your message from Spirit. And just if you're still here, please reach out to me on Read the Tarot Facebook Messenger, and a picture of Linda will be very helpful. I still feel that there's some Italian connection to your family. Okay, Maria, I will get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maria? This is a little random, but I'm seeing an image of a woman standing by a stove thing, wearing a silver, like the silver, almost that refractive type oven mitt. It's like quilted, maybe red, like a red trim with silver. And if anyone can tell me if they connect with this as a memory, something they're doing, silver oven mitt, the type with the thumb, standing to the left side of the oven, opening it up. Woman with dark hair. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maria? What message do you have for Maria? What message do you have for Maria? Yellow walls in a kitchen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The oven is on the left side of the kitchen, next to the wall. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maria? And it's right here. Maria, your affirmation is, I radiate pure joy and inspire others to do the same. That's a beautiful rose, huh? And this is your affirmation for today, Maria. I radiate pure joy and inspire others to do the same. Now, I will get you an oracle message. That name Peter keeps coming through so strong. Who are you, Peter? Hello, Katie. I am going in order. So I will get a message for you. Yes, and Seema, I see you, so you don't have to keep mentioning it. I see you. You will be next. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I radiate pure joy and inspire others. Maria, does that relate to your job? Do you work outside the home in something that's like, are you a bit of a cheerleader in your personality? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have, Maria, from the Oracle deck? What message do you have for Maria? And Maria, we're right here. Forget me not, true love. Oh, we do have the same cards coming through. So this is, it seems to be Spirit's messages today. Take the time to remember those you love, even if they're still with you right now. Make memories that last and extend your caring to those that need it the most. Oh, so Maria, I'm seeing a theme here. I radiate pure joy and inspire others to do the same. This message here is all about, caring for others. Or do you feel that you're a big caregiver? Extend your caring to those that need it the most. Take the time to remember those you love, even if they're still with you right now. Make memories. Okay, let me see what your tarot message is. You're very much a caregiver. Yeah, it seems it. So maybe you don't realize that you are helping others through your caregiving. You know that you are brightening their day. Yeah, I feel like you're just this like ray of sunshine in people's lives. I'm actually seeing the color yellow for you. Do you connect to the color yellow? But I'm seeing yellow as your aura, just like radiating this pure sunshine, love, warmth, healing, joy, very joyful presence. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maria? What do you want Maria to know from the tarot? What do you want Maria to know from the tarot? What do you want Maria to know from the tarot today? Sorry about the Facebook spammer. I feel this is for you, Maria. I'm not sure, but I just had this a random impression come in of you and standing with a woman cooking fish together. Did you ever, I don't know, cook fish with your mom or grandmother, like maternal energy here? Anything about cooking fish? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maria from the tarot? What message do you have for Maria from the tarot? Yeah, see what that means. Oh, and the lovers. Oh. Okay, let's go back here, Maria. True love and the lovers. What's your relationship status right now? Sorry, gotta block this one. I was definitely just picking up these caregiver vibes, but this is you're single. Yeah, this is relationship stuff. This is true love and the lovers. Um, you've been separated. How long have you been separated for? Trying to get rid of this person. Sorry. Sharina. I cannot wait to get the Facebook bot that will stop these people. Okay, so let's for a year. Okay, so not sure if spirit is time for you to get back out there, but something is up. I radiate pure joy and inspire others to do the same. Again, that's your affirmation. Message here: forget me not in true love and the lovers. Okay. Also, the lovers represents Gemini energy. Are you possibly a Gemini? You're still married, but you haven't got a divorce. There could be a lot here. There could be some message of reconciliation. It could be message of moving on. I'm not sure. Um, that would be a separate reading. But because your message is coming through with true love and the lovers, you're Aquarius. Because it's coming through with true love and the lovers, I would recommend a love reading. What you can do is if you meet somebody that you are suddenly attracted to, come and book a Celtic cross because something's up. Something is definitely up. Something's up. Do you talk to your ex? You've been separated a year. You're welcome, Maria. I'm just curious. So, do you talk to your ex? You don't talk to him. I am so curious as to what's going on. Have you done anything like trying to get the divorce finalized? Have you just recently filed court papers? Has something new happened? No. Interesting. This could be new love coming. You radiate joy and you inspire others. True love, make memories with those that you love, that are close to you. No new relationships yet. Are you a mother? Do you have a boy and a girl? You just went your separate ways. 3 kids. So he has no contact with the children? 2 girls and a boy. He doesn't, I'm getting too personal and we're not doing a private reading. Sorry. There's something up with this. Huh. So basically I don't want to get too personal here. So basically though, it's been a year. You've kind of been on standstill. No relationships in this whole time. Your son's birthday was April 15th. He turned 5. Okay, so that's, yeah, something happened to for this to be coming through. So has this been very emotionally draining for you? Maybe feeling like some sort of abandonment, but spirit definitely has a message for you. I can't let it go. I'm going to go into my my Gilded Tarot and just this is my main go-to tarot deck. I'm going to charge it though and clear it. I just want to do something quick because that true love lovers, how long, do you mind if I ask, it's been so hard, do you mind if I ask how long you were with your ex? Again, I don't want to ask too many personal questions because this isn't like a private reading, and you didn't really ask for this. But Spirit wants you to know something. You've been married 9 years. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 9 years, and he doesn't even show up or call for his son's 5th birthday. Is this drugs? I mean, drugs would do that to a person. I'm a Sagittarius too. Don't hate me. But yeah, Sagittariuses are known to be flighty, but like this type of communication, it seems a little bit more than cheating. It seems like there might be something substance, but I don't know. I'm just, I might just give you a Celtic cross, Maria. There's something here. We gotta figure out something. We gotta figure it out. So, can I ask when's the last time you actually spoke to him? And I don't really want to do about him, but it was about true love and the lovers. I just want to do what you need to know about you, okay? Because you don't need to define yourself on him. Last year around June, my God. Well, he certainly isn't winning Father of the Year. Wow. And you're sure he's not like in prison or something? You're sure he's like, do you have any knowledge of his whereabouts, or did he just ghost? You're sure he's still around? I don't know this man's name or birth date. Okay, but let me just, I don't want to pry. My God. Wow. Okay, let's just see what Spirit wants you to know. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit. What words do you want Maria to know? What encouragement do you have for her? True love. The lovers. Is this love coming? What do you want her to know? Where she is in her life right now? What do you want her to know? Now, the first 2 cards are going to represent the question. Lenwood Knight. So I'm not doing about Lenwood. I'm focusing on you. Again, if you want to do a book or reading, we can do that. But this one, I need to know what's going on. Page of Wands. And this represents the question. Okay. And it's not so much about him, but where you are and what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. So Page of Wands, I do feel that this is connecting to him. Our Wands is fire, it's passion, but the pages are mature. And okay, and we have King of Cups crossing it. So this is Lenwood. Lenwood is coming through, even though I'm asking more specifically to oh, did I freeze? Oh, wait a minute here. That was weird. Froze up for a minute. King of Cups, okay. So you and your kids have been trying to find a new house this month, so it's been very hard. Okay, so this is definitely Lenwood. He came in as the King of Cups, but in all reality, he was the Page of Wands. You thought this was the man of your dreams. Spirit is very much keeping things in line for this reading, even though it's general, not generic, even though it's general. For you, it is already off the bat focusing on Lenwood. Okay, so goal is Page of Pentacles. So this looks to me as if you right now are focusing on going back to school or getting a new job. Would that resonate with you? The Page of Pentacles shows up when we're starting a new type of financial business or endeavor. And of course, it can just be going back to school to getting more training. It could be a job that you're starting. Page of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if Lenwood has left you in a financial situation, but it seems like he must have. But that is our goal here. So please let me know if you're like thinking about going back to school or getting new training, or if you've just started a new job. What I really want to see here is obstacle. This is going to give us insight into where you are now and what situations are bringing the most obstacles or problems that you have to triumph over. Okay, so the obstacle is the Empress. Because this is major arcana and the Empress represents female energy, you could be the Empress, but this could also be related to his mother. Is his mother in the picture? Is the kid's paternal grandmother, is she around? Is she trying to see the children or anything? Or do you know if she was has she been a hindrance in your marriage? Again, this could be you, and it could be that there may be some issues here, but this could also, I mean, I didn't think of your mother. She hasn't seen them either. Okay. Was she a problem in your marriage? Do you know? Did you feel that she could have been a problem in your marriage? And you said you're Aquarius. So she hated the marriage. Okay, that could be what the obstacle has been. It could be that his family's been a problem. Let me put that up here. He hated the marriage, and yeah, I do feel Spirit is saying the obstacle here has been. She's probably encouraged him to. Now, Maria, are you in America? Because I'm starting to feel some vibes like this is another culture. Okay, is his mother, is she from America? Or is this woman coming from a different culture? Okay, let me see your strengths. Your strengths are the Knight of Cups. Okay. What's very interesting here is she likes to travel. Okay. Is your strengths here is you are very emotional, you're very intuitive, you're very loving. And this page, he just was not the match for you. You thought you were getting the King of Cups. You ended up with a Page of Wands. Probably a lust problem, probably a bit of maybe sex addiction, possibly here. I don't want to speak too negatively about Leland because I don't know Leland, and that really wouldn't be that polite. But there's definitely some issues here, and you, on the other hand, maybe was he. I'm wondering why you're coming in with strengths as the Knight of Cups. Was this one of your first relationships, or was this like your only relationship? Almost as if you were willing to kind of learn and grow about love with Leland, and he really just left you. But don't let that harden your heart, because you do have this beautiful open heart. It was your first marriage. It's just that our knights they're not as old and mature and wise, and it's almost as if you thought you were getting somebody older and mature and wiser, and you thought he was your soulmate, and instead he ended up being this page. But you still are in a not as vulnerable a state, but you're still learning and growing. So this is your first. Well, yeah, that would be that page too. And I don't mean older in years. I just meant more mature than he was. But you are still growing, and this night you actually, I wouldn't say that you're quick to fall in love, but I think love is going to happen for you again in a quick way, if that makes sense. Okay, and now what is around you? Um, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so we have a lot of love and a lot of beauty around you, and you said you have two girls and one boy. Is that correct? Because in this picture of our Ten of Cups, we see a mother and her daughter. And let me get this Facebook spammer. Sorry. But our Ten of Cups is all about the beauty and stability and peace and harmony in the home. And you are going to be that for your child. Now, are you living with extended family or something? Because, I mean, I know that you're working to give them, a better life and make a change. But it says here that you're already in something stable, and it's definitely not coming from Leland. So, wow. So you're creating this stable environment all on your own. Wow. Kudos to you, Maria. I don't know why I feel like you're young, but maybe you're just not as young as I'm thinking. Okay, but that is good. I mean, what is around you is you. Did your son? Did he seem to? Oh, that's right. You're looking for a house. Okay. Well, I would say that it is coming. Um, but I feel as if you're doing this wonderful job to kind of shield your kids from the damage that Leland has caused. And do you resonate with that? Is that evident in your son's birthday? Was there no, depressed conversation of why isn't my, like, did he not even really notice, and like he just had a great time? Because I'm getting like this kind of energy that, yeah, he's gone, you're done with that, but you're creating this beautiful life without him. And so far so good. It looks like everything's fine. And to me, he didn't notice. Okay. And to me, I would even, I mean, it would be another reading about the house, but I would say this looks to me as if the house is a done deal. But of course, I would need to do more. Okay, so our immediate approach for you. Oh, so you have a lot of worries. You have a lot of fear. Our Nine of Swords is this woman who's up all night worrying. I'm not sure what you're worrying about. Um, I don't know if you're worrying about finances, money, but I feel as if things are better than you think they are. If you're worrying about money, you're scared. What are you scared about? If you don't mind me asking. And I do feel that this Page of Pentacles, because I know you said like you didn't identify with the Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles is your goal, So if it's finances that you're worrying about money and finding a house before April 26th. So is there like a possible eviction or something here? Why is it April 26th? Because I do see that there's fear and worry here. But again, your goal here is to start something financial, like to go to school. I don't know if maybe you're an assistance or something like that, because I keep feeling like, how is everything so good for you if there's no extended family? But there's still something here about you getting like a new job or you going to school. If there's a government assistance involved, there could be a program that you can qualify for. But wait, you're still legally married. Are you not your child support? That could be what's going on here. The Page of Pentacles is all about getting a new start to money. And this could very much be that. This could very much be that. Again, this would be a different angle of this reading. But this could be that you're not, even when you'd have to get legally separated to qualify for that. I don't know. You should be getting child support somehow, some way. But anyways, you're definitely worrying about this. I know Spirit is saying here that there's some strategies you can do about getting these finances under control. not sure what that pathway is right now. Okay, so our next is Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do feel that there's new love coming for you as well. Um, true love, the lovers. Now we've got, I mean, right now you're worried, but we have Ace of Cups. Again, follow your intuition. Do you pull tarot or oracle cards for yourself? You're very emotional, very intuitive. You're psychic. I mean, we're all psychic, but you do have psychic gifts. Keep following your gut. Keep following your intuition. Um, yeah, get yourself the a really good deck would be Colette Baron Reed, the Goddess Power Oracle deck. That would be a great deck for you, especially with everything you're going through right now. But I see love coming, and I feel like you're not even looking for love, but I do think it's coming your way. Oh, Nine of Wands. I love this. Nine of Wands, to me, now I always see a little bit more in this card than I mean, it's not like I'm straying far from the meaning, but it's all about, protection and defense and standing your ground. But for me, this card usually shows up when we're protecting our home ground, our homeland, our home territory. So I do feel that things are going to be well for you in that area. And we've got two more. Oh, check this out. King of Pentacles. Um, yeah, again, this represents a person, Maria. This could be you following that Page of Pentacles and getting to a place where you're very financially secure within job. Could also represent going to the government and getting something legal behind Leland to make him give you money. Maybe Leland's a bum and doesn't have any money. I don't know. If he's got no money to give, then I'd say this is for you. Either way, it's very, very positive. It's the King of Pentacles is, sitting here as the ruler and the authority and handing out the money. A lot of your reading here, it's emotional, it's love, it's creating that home, it's that beautiful home environment, but it's also money. So I don't see things negative for you. The only thing negative here that I saw was you in fear right now in the Nine of Swords. And remember, our Nine of Swords is not real calamity coming. It's fear that we have going on in our mind. So don't focus so heavily on your fears. Focus on the solutions. Don't stay up all night worrying in fear. Pray. Ask your spirit guides and your angels and Jesus to help you overcome these things. Speak positively to yourself. As soon as you start to get in fear, speak the reverse and speak it into existence and manifest it. And I do believe this is all going to work well for you. And oh my gosh, and your last card, look at this. Look at this, Maria. At this point, the lovers again. I have to see if are Aquarius and Gemini a match? Aquarius and Gemini compatibility. Exceptionally strong. I didn't know that. Okay, do you have a Gemini friend? Do you have any Geminis in your life? Since the Lovers card has come in twice, Maria, I'm thinking that this could actually represent a Gemini for you. So just keep that in mind. I can't say that 100%. This is way off in the future because this is your last card. But I would absolutely be on the lookout for a Gemini to come into the picture and be open to that. And please let me know how that resonated with you. And I leave that with you with love and light. Again, the only thing that really seems to be the problem of what Spirit wants you to know is your worry, your fear of being up all night with all these fears in your mind. And most of the fears that we think and we fear and we worry about don't come to pass. Oh, thank you, Maria. God bless you. definitely there's something with that Page of Pentacles, though. I don't know if it's to go to school, but I think you'll work it out. I think you'll figure it out. And I'm always here. If you can't find me online on YouTube, I'm always here on Facebook. Message me. What did Carol say? Okay, Carol's here too. Okay, awesome. I am going to take just a 2-second break. And then what I'll do is I'll do another one. Whoever writes below the line. Because I know some of you have just been waiting so long. Oh, awesome, Lisa. Lisa, you're so sweet. And let me put this up just in case somebody comes in. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to type in here, and I'm actually going to be ending this stream soon. So, and then I'm going to try and come back with another stream. Yeah, we'll just do that. So Carol, again, it's difficult for me to try and just do mediumship on the spot like that. If you want to book a mediumship on Facebook, we can do that. It's on the top of my page. I think it's under services, something like that. A message from your husband. I don't know, Carol. The first thing I got for you is the name David. Don't know if you connect to David, but it did just pop in my head. So let me get you your message, your affirmation. This is your affirmation. Let me put that up. And I think some people fell off during my break, which works out okay since I'm going to take a break and end the stream in a bit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Carol? What message do you have for Carol? And Carol, your message is here. We have 2. And we have I am patient. This is your beautiful rose. Does anybody who's still here connect to a William or a Wilbur? 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 And Carol, I'm going to get you your oracle message. I am patient. So Carol, please let me know if that resonates with you. If you've been needing more patience, if you've been manifesting more patience. I am patient. Thank you, Spirit. What oracle message do you have for Carol? What oracle message do you have for Carol today? Thank you, Spirit. What oracle message do you have for Carol? You feel impatient? Okay, good. Thank you, Spirit. And Carol, you don't connect to David? David is going, oh, a lot of similarity here. We have this beautiful pink rose. We have our gorgeous peony. So this is the second time peony has come through today. Remember how your actions reflect on yourself and others, and always strive to act honorably and respectfully. Don't be afraid to apologize if you make a mistake. So Carol, has there been a situation of somebody like pushing you to the, trying your nerves, trying your patience? These messages do appear to be, don't let somebody push you, to respond. I know how hard that is, but try and take the high road. And let me see what Spirit has for you in the tarot. And see if it's still, well, yes, okay. Because it does seem that this is what's going on. Honor yourself. And hello, Seima. That's Seima. Okay. I was going to say that those messages do seem to speak of somebody who might be getting mistreated in a sense, and making sure that you're keeping things as peaceful as possible. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Carol in the tarot? What message do you have for Carol in the tarot? Thank you, Spirit. And that'd be right here. Same, all questions are done on a donation basis. And we have the Six of Wands. So we have success, achievement, and reward. So again, I thoroughly reshuffled all of these. Your sister's ex-husband is David. And yeah, David, I keep hearing about David for you. So your husband passed. He's in spirit. So David would have been your husband's brother-in-law. And would that have been during his lifetime? Again, it's hard when I'm trying to do mediumship like that, you know, without any prior knowledge or anything while I'm doing tarot. Okay, so you wanted to connect to your husband. I set the intention to connect, and immediately I heard David. David would have been his brother-in-law. And that's how our mediumship works. We work by getting evidence. Okay. So that could be evidence to connect right there. Let me see if anything else will come through. Oh, this is Henry. Okay. Also, is there like a Wally? Would he have known a Wally? I know earlier I said Wilbur. So I'm getting like these WL names like William, Wally, Wilbur, anything with that. Although I think Wally sounds kind of unusual. Henry. Okay. Henry Jarrett. Henry. Six of Wands. So whatever the situation is, Carol, that you're going through, I do feel like somebody is just kind of pushing your buttons or something. It could just be a situation. That's on your husband's side? You didn't know? What's on your husband's side? Is it actual Wally? Because that would be much better confirmation than like William. So that is on your husband's side? Okay. Then I would say there's connection because I don't feel Wally is something that's that common. You know, David could be connection. William and David, they're both pretty common, but Wally isn't that common. So I do feel that there's connection with Henry. Wally has passed. Okay. Yeah, I do feel that there's connection here. Um, let me see. Okay, he says, tell you that he loves you, he misses you, and he's waiting for you. Is there something with a B name? Um, could this be a female with a B? A female whose name starts with the letter B? Is there like a Barbara or a Brenda? Did I hear Brenda yesterday? I think I heard Brenda yesterday. Also, is there a significance for you and Henry with okay, who is Brenda? Also, is there significance for you and Henry with ladybugs? Is this like, is there a memory of something about ladybugs? And who is Brenda? Your aunt is Brenda. Okay. And also, I'm seeing a bedroom with like a dark blue bedspread or comforter, like a navy blue. Does that mean anything? You're not showing the ladybugs. The ladybugs, is this a picnic? Did you and Henry go on a picnic? But I feel like there were ladybugs. Hmm. If not, keep your eye out and contact me if you suddenly see something with ladybugs. Because I am hearing ladybugs, and I don't know what else that could be besides a literal ladybug. Let me I want to see real quick if there's like any symbolism with a ladybug. You like lady birds? Okay, what are lady birds? Is that a real bird? That could be it because I don't always hear completely accurately. So is ladybirds just something that you like a little bit, or is that something is that something that he would bring through as confirmation? Wait, are ladybirds ladybugs? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, what do you mean? Like, is this something like, do you collect ladybugs? Do you have ladybugs in your home? He loved birds. What was the other thing that I had said? Moving past this one. Oh, Brenda. Brenda's your aunt. Thought there were. Oh, the blue. Was there something, a blue blanket or blue comforter on the bed? I feel like I'm seeing an image of a bed with a navy blue blanket sheet. Okay. Okay. Well, I do feel that there was Brenda, Wally, David, dark blue wallpaper on the walls. Okay, so you have dark blue wallpaper on your walls. Is this in your bedroom? Like I'm seeing like the flash of like dark, bright blue, almost like a not exactly midnight blue, a little bit more um, cerulean, a little bit more of that shade rather than the midnight blue. But this is a bright blue. That could be. That could be why I'm seeing it. But is this in the bedroom? It is in your bedroom? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is confirmation. This is connection for sure. Well, it's what he said. He loves you, he misses you, and he's waiting for you. Would you understand him speaking about a favorite tree in a yard, in the backyard, or something? Would this be somewhere where he sat? Did he have like a place where he regularly sat by a tree? Am I missing this? A tree? Sitting by a tree? Sitting under the tree? Did he wear glasses? He sat by the pink tree and was going to get a white one. Okay. I almost said the peace tree, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. I wonder if he was going to say pink. He wore reading glasses. Um, would peace make sense with tree for you? It may have been he was going to say pink. Okay. Would he drink iced tea? Hello, Susie. I'm seeing iced tea. Like a pitcher of iced tea and glasses of iced tea. Was there something yellow? Was there he loves sitting in the garden, no iced tea. Was there like a table that had like a yellow, like did you have like a bright yellow tabletop or something? Something I'm seeing bright yellow. Hi Kay. Yes, I am taking donations for readings today. I'm seeing something round, like a hard plastic maybe, that's bright yellow, a bright vivid yellow. Okay, Kay, I'm going to put that up. And after Kay, that will be my last reading unless somebody makes a donation. Ah, can't place yellow. It may not be a table. Did you have something in the garden that was circular and bright yellow? It may not be a table. I felt like it was made of plastic. Yellow living room. So I'm kind of getting the colors to your home. So you have the blue walls in the bedroom, and then yellow is the living room. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, this is like very quick. Um, I don't have a picture of Henry, but I definitely feel there's connection here, Carol. I'd like to explore further with you. You know, I don't prefer to do mediumships live like this. I prefer them to be, you know, on the phone, private. We can talk, and you have my focused attention. You know, I'm over here like typing on donations, talking to people, reading comments, and at the same time, the back of my mind is trying to connect with your loved one. So, but Very good. I feel a lot of love here. Do you have a daughter, Carol? I know, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, I didn't give you a message. I don't want to leave without giving you a message. If you're still here, I will give you a message. There are a couple of people here who I'm not familiar with you, and I really did want to give you messages. But yeah, definitely hijacked. I have to eat something. I haven't eaten anything yet, and then I want to come back, but I'm not sure I'm going to come back on Fractal Flowers. I think I may just come back on Read the Tarot. So if you're watching me on any of my other channels, make sure to go to facebook.com slash, is it facebook.com slash Read the Tarot? I'm going to it, but let me double check. Yeah, facebook.com slash Read the Tarot. Make sure to go there and subscribe or hit the like or whatever it is they do, because that is my main channel of the network. You have a daughter, but like walking on eggshells. Now, is this the only child? Did you just have the one daughter? Okay, so Kay just made her donation. Wait, Kay, I just called you a her, and then Kay, are you a male? It's been a while since I've been here. It just kind of felt like a check after I said that. You guys can probably smell my dinner, my lunch. Oh my gosh. You are female. Okay, I don't know why. You have two. Oh my goodness, Carol, I'm so sorry. Oh, I would like to make connection there for you, Carol. Okay. So, Carol, I leave this with you with love and light. And I hope that this has, brought you a little bit of comfort. I would absolutely love to do more of a one-on-one with you. Yeah, Kay, I don't know why that just happened. Okay. So Kay, this stream is a little bit different because I'm using different tarot and oracle cards, but I will do your reading with my Gilded Tarot. So if you want to just type in your question. Oh, you're welcome, Carol. God bless you. I hope to see you again. And remember, everybody, no matter where you're watching, if you go to facebook.com/read the tarot, that is my main account, main channel. Okay, we can do that, Kay. And where I will see your messages if you contact me. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kay? Now, Kay, these are your free messages. Then I'll do your tarot reading. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kay? What do you want Kay to know today? And Kay, this is your affirmation. So make note of your affirmation. I love and appreciate every single thing about my life. Okay, I love and appreciate every single thing about my life. And oh, thank you, Carol. And your question is, how do I get myself happy and more active again? And I love this. So Spirit is saying here to begin with appreciation. Appreciate your life. and you know what? It could be depression. It could be sadness. Oh, I'm sorry about I have to get rid of the Facebook spammer. Um, but when we're appreciating and we're thankful for our lives, that's where we can find that. What's the word I'm looking for? That reason to endure, right? That reason to overcome. Um, when we realize, and it's so sad, like we were talking about, trigger warning suicide, and somebody in here had a child who passed, and anybody, if you are feeling suicidal, please get help, please. In America, oh my gosh, I just forgot the new hotline number. Is it 999? How could I forget? This is what happens after you're menopausal. Let me see. What is it? 999 988. I can't believe I forgot that. Yes, the suicide hotline now in America is 988. I need a memory trick for that. Oh, well, I can remember my phone number ends in 88. 727-380-0388. And the suicide hotline in America is now 9888. That is the hotline number. Um, but what I was going to say is that we can become despondent. And when that happens and we lose our will to live, some of those early signs are we lose our enjoyment in the things that used to make us happy. And then we start to close ourselves off and we start to withdraw and go within. But if we're just appreciative of life, appreciative of this beautiful gift that we've been given, and kind of keep in mind that, it's temporary. Everything that we're going through here is temporary. And many of our issues, if we can't resolve them by changing our viewpoint and perspective, a lot of these issues will just naturally resolve. And of course, if there's something medical or emotional or mental that can be treated, most everything during this lifetime will resolve on its own. And, you know, um, if we appreciate and change our perspective, we can find our joy again. So I love this, right? I love and appreciate every single thing about my life. So, how do we find that joy? We have to be appreciative that life is a gift. We didn't give to ourselves. We were blessed to have this gift. And we have to stay mindful and thankful of that, and thank God, Creator, that we were chosen to actually be here for this time, for this purpose, for this reason. Okay, so I'm going to get you an oracle message now. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kai? For Kay, I don't know why I called you Kai. I'm just calling you everything today, Kay. Oh, thank you. First, like, Kai, what? I don't know what's going on. But here we go. Message do you have for Kay from the oracle? What message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And just know that you're loved, Kay. I have that Facebook. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I just deleted the spammer without blocking them. Okay, here we go. Let me block them. It is my goal today to find a Facebook bot, and that will stop this. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is the oracle message that you have for Kay? What is the oracle message? How can she find her? And right here, Kay. And we have, oh, I love this. Daisy, simplicity. And so here is our daisy. And I want to go back. First, we have this gorgeous rose. I love and appreciate every single thing about my life. And now we have this beautiful daisy, simplicity. Hold on to your innocence and grace. Move through the world with your head held high and conquer your challenges. And I want to look at your question again. I'm going to put it up on the how do you get yourself happy and more active again? How do you get happy? Simplicity. Hold on to your innocence and grace. Move through the world with your head held high and conquer your challenges. I think that's key right there, conquering your challenges. Appreciating every single aspect of your life, right? And that can be hard because we do go through challenges. But like I was saying earlier, if we can, for most of the things that are what we consider challenges, many of them do resolve on their own. But we can take a very proactive approach to conquer these challenges, be victorious, on our own. And whether, you're operating in your own power, calling upon your spirit team, calling on God, everybody on your spirit team is working together to help you be victorious. You're not alone facing your challenges. Even if you feel like you are, even if you feel like, it's all on me, I have to overcome this, you really aren't all alone in doing this. Okay. And let's see what the tarot has for you. And I haven't done your your tarot reading yet. Thank you, Spirit. The Spirit is like really addressing this. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kay? What do you want Kate to know? What message do you have for Kate? And Kate, it's right here. And 10 of Pentacles, I love this. Tradition, comfort, and inheritance. The 10 of Pentacles shows up when we're actually seeing a thriving and stable family. It's the end of the Pentacles. It's the end of the suit of things that are prospering. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a Facebook person. I thought I already blocked them. Oh, you're welcome, Kay. 10 of Pentacles, very good. So I am going to put these up and we're going to go to the Gilded Tarot, see what additional messages Spirit has for you. And I do want to know real quick, are we talking about a serious depression, Kay? Or only because some of those cards in the message seemed a little serious, like a little more concerning. Where did I put my Gilded Tarot? Oh, I already put them back. I am going to have to end the stream after Kay's reading. It's moderate, okay, because I'm starting to feel weak. But I will do my best to come back today. But I will be back tomorrow. But I'm going to do my best to come back today. But the weakness is starting to overtake me. Okay. So I'm clearing my Gilded Tarot. My Celtic Cross go-to. Sorry if you hear that coughing in the background. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Kay need to know about getting yourself happy and more active? Thank you, Spirit. And Kay, the first two cards will represent the question, and then we will address the issues. Thank you, Spirit. What does Kay need to know? What does she need to do to become happy and more active? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Kay need to know? What does she need to do? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we're right here. And again, the first two cards just define your question. Lets me know that there is connection here with Spirit. Now, what I love about this card, it's very much in line with the daisy that we just pulled for you. The Six of Cups is all about childhood and innocence. We're defining your question, Kay, and do you feel that your sorrow or your sadness is connected to either children or your childhood? Because that's what we're seeing here. Also, going along with that is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Just from my initial reaction to this, I feel as if there could have been some form of abuse, possibly sexual. I could be way off because sometimes, my experiences overshadow. Um, but I'm seeing innocence with a child. And then I'm seeing our Knight of Wands, which is usually like a teen age, like the teen stage. And we're seeing like some sexual, our wands could be sexual lust, things of that nature. Again, this is defining your question, connecting with this innocence. You feel it's connected to your marriage and life in general, have not been intimate. Okay. Well, then that would make sense. Do you not have children? That could be what the Knight of Wands is then. Okay. Because the Knight of Wands does speak to me of lust and sexual and things of that nature. Okay, so let me look at your goal card. Page of Cups. All right, so, okay, well, this is falling in line with what you're saying about your marriage. No children, just a dog and cat. Okay. So the Page of Cups is your goal, and it does seem to me. Okay, so you're saying that you feel it's connected to your marriage. Do you feel that the depression and the sorrow is all connected to your marriage? Because our goal here is this Page of Cups, as if we're seeing new love, wanting that romance, wanting this person to come and offer their heart to you, wanting things to go back to like the early days of love. But it's also a young love. So I don't know if your goal here is to renew this with your husband, or if you're trying to seek this out for something else with somebody else, a new love. Let me see your obstacle. This is very important here. Well, yeah, this is really, Kay, coming all about your marriage. The obstacle here is Two of Cups. The obstacle here is that you do not feel the love. You're not feeling that this is your soulmate. You're not feeling that you're seeing eye to eye. So, Kate, have you been contemplating leaving the marriage? Because your goal here is to have love come into the picture. So, do you feel that it's going to be coming through your husband, or are you contemplating leaving the marriage? Let me see your strength. Oh, this is all relationship. Okay, so you're committed to the marriage. Is this correct? Right, right. Your strength here is Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is a card that we see when there's a happy marriage. How long have you been married for? this could be showing up that the strength is that you've been married for a very long time. Um, and you don't want to break up this family. You don't want it to end. Have you thought about marriage counseling? I mean, it just seems like all of this is all steeped into the relationship. 21 years? Okay. I was going to guess 22. I should have made that guess. Um, okay, so that is our strength. What is surrounding you? Very important. Well, this is good. So, this isn't a very bad reading. You did counseling years ago. Did you feel it didn't work? Like, do you think he'd object to trying again? But what is around you is actually peace and harmony and bringing things into balance. The Two of Pentacles, do you two run a business together? Do you get along in the areas of finances? Is it that you work together very well, getting needs met, physical needs, but not intimacy, things like that? Yeah, I would look into doing counseling again. Um, you've been together for a long time and you don't want to throw the relationship away. So far, I'm not seeing anything. And of course, this isn't a reading about your husband. This is a reading about you, what you can do to become happy. But it is showing that you really are craving this connection. Right. You have a good marriage otherwise. Yeah. You are craving this connection. And let me deal with this Facebook spammer. Okay. So our next card is speaking about the immediate state of where you are. And this is a Five of Wands, okay? So there is conflict, there's competition, feeling that you're at odds. That's where you are right now. I want to see what's coming. The King of Swords, okay? So this is very good too. This is showing me that even though, well, it could be representing that your husband is more logical. Has your husband ever been as tentative or not tentative as attentive, that's what I'm looking for? Has he ever been as attentive to your emotional needs as you want? Because it's that this could just be his nature, that he is the King of Swords, that he is more logical than romantic. It seems, you want him to be this Page of Cups, right? And it doesn't seem to me that you're looking to leave the marriage and find somebody else to be the Page of Cups. It's showing me that you would like him to just start doing even some small romantic things. And he's instead the King of Swords. He's like, this is who I am. This is, I rule my, okay, yeah, he's a Virgo and and that's what it is. He's the King of Swords. And I don't know that he feels he's doing anything wrong. Would you agree with that? Because it almost seems like this King of Swords is like, everything's fine. What are you complaining about? What do you want now? You don't need all of these little things. Almost like that type of energy. I love you. Everything's fine. But you're like, no, it's not. I really just need these extra things, little acts of love and kindness to reassure me, because I'm more emotional, and I not emotional in a bad sense, but just I feel things a little bit more deeply, and I just want this assurance, love, and gifts, and just to be treated a little bit differently. I want the romance, you know. I just really want the romance, and you're just not giving it, and it's a problem. Okay, so let's look into our long term. Oh, this is still very good, Kay. Now, this is interesting, okay, because this is my Hierophant. My Hierophant always shows up for marriage and wedding, but it's a card about community and social programs, social situations. So I just want to ask, are you and your husband, did you used to go to church? Are you in church? Was church ever a focus in your marriage, because since this is the approach, is tradition. And can I ask how old you and your husband are? Um, this could just be Spirit's way of saying the marriage will be strong. But I feel that it could also be saying that if you and your husband, now, would he not go to church with you? Um, if there's anything that you two could do together, that's something community oriented. You're 40, he's 49. Not a bad age to be like going to church. I don't know. Are you two on the same spiritual wavelength? I just feel that Spirit is saying that there. Well, let me see what our next card is here. Two of Swords. Being in a stone, I do feel that moving on. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go with these. Yee. Okay, so Kay, tell me, how deeply are you thinking about leaving? Because this reading just took a big turn. This reading is showing me that you are very much committed to the marriage. I do think there's a message in here that if you two can get into something like a church or some type of community, I don't know, organization, that there's something there that could be healing and bring you two closer. But at the same time, your reading is like you're at a stalemate, and if things don't change, you appear to me that you are ready to move on. You're thinking about in the future if things don't change. Yeah, you absolutely are. You're ready to just go on that journey by yourself. So I would then say that this Hierophant is most likely counseling to save the marriage, and I would say that that's where you're at now. Your reading did not come out to like Spirit, I think, addressed how do you feel more joy and happiness in your life. But this reading was specifically about your marriage. And the thing is, I don't think your King of Swords realizes um, how serious this has become. Because I think he's just like, everything's fine, everything's fine. And I don't think he realizes that this is a serious possibility that you really may leave. And it looks like you really might leave. You have this almost like a last chance right here to save the marriage, and that's coming through the Hierophant. Um, this could be, that you're like, let's go to counseling, and he's like, I'm not going to go. Let's go to church. I'm not going to go. Let's join this group together. I don't want to. And then you're just like, I can't do it anymore. So, on that note, um, there's still much to be saved here in your marriage. The problem isn't you. The problem is getting him on board. And I guess what can you do but, ask him to go to counseling again, give it a try. I do feel that you, as your own person, you don't have to go into depression if things don't change, if you get divorced, if you decide, I can't do this anymore. And, leaving doesn't always have to be divorce either, Kay. Maybe what the best option for you here is leave, but just be separated and give him a wake up call and then see if you can't work through it. Not every separation has to be an immediate divorce. Sometimes, we separate to get priorities straight, to get things worked out, to resolve issues that can no longer be resolved. And then, to kind of give yourself a chance to test the waters and see how you feel about, separating. But he is a Knight of Swords, and, you know, he's not really coming through as you need him to with this Page of Cups. He's not coming in with the love and the romance and the emotion and that intimate connection. I don't think this is like somebody who's cheating on you. I don't think this is somebody who's not in love with you. I just feel this is somebody who's so logical, he doesn't see the problem, but it is a problem for you. And if it doesn't get resolved, I don't believe you're going to stay. Um, but again, to separate that from your question, what do you need to do to was it enjoy your life again and become more active? That is again what Spirit said in the first message for you, was to appreciate your life, be thankful for the things you have, keep that attitude of gratitude going, and to keep, if you pitch a fit, will it change? I don't know about pitching a fit. Does that usually work? I mean, does he respond that way? Tell me how this resonates with you, because I really thought it was just going to kind of like end up with like happily ever after, but it kind of took a turn. It didn't end up with happily ever after. It ended like you shape up, or you've never really done it. Well, pitch your fit and then let me know. Oh my goodness. That was something. Um, yeah, I hope he does make it work with you. And again, there's nothing here that can't be resolved. It's really just a matter of him giving you a little bit more attention. And communicate with him, speak to him. Hello, Neil, how are you? Yeah, and it's like, do you throw away 21, 22 years of marriage for attention? Um, and hello, everybody. I'm actually ending this stream because I have to get some food. And I am planning on coming back, so we'll see. It depends on how full I get. But I will. Oh, awesome. God bless you, Kay. Please keep me updated. I want to know what happens, and I'll be praying for you. And I just pray that you'll just speak to him, and he'll hear you, and you'll get a little bit more attention, and everything will be smoothed over. Because that would be the best answer. But it is very clear through your reading that you've had enough, and if he doesn't change, you really are ready to move on with your life. But again, that is separate from your original question of getting more energy, finding more joy in life. Spirit really addressed that with you, and seems to be two separate things. It was like, okay, so you're not happy because of this relationship, but they do seem to be two different things. And I'm even seeing here that by you keeping this thankfulness attitude, that even if you were to get divorced and move on with your life, you would still be happy. So it's not that your happiness is tied up solely in your marriage. It might feel like that after anyone, but it's not. But I will see you all again soon. God bless you. Thank you for being here today.